is. I did the least. But we got it. I'll take it. Leave the memory? Yes. Okay, not too bad for first time jumping in there. Got it done pretty quick. Yeah, I probably had the least amount of gear and stuff in there, to be honest. Some of them were, a few of them were like level 15 at least. All right, let's see what we got here.
What more do you want from us? There's nothing left to take.
Plenty left to take. You've chopped wood, pots, pans, plenty of wood.
Yo, what's up, Maddie?
Don't push your luck. You think Winterfell will just stand by and do nothing?
Winterfell? If Winterfell was going to do anything, they already would have. Stop kicking and screaming and hand over the coin.
What's up, Cork? Yeah, there are some MMO elements, but not necessarily. It's more like a, I guess, like a cooperative style game at times. I am curious to see how large like the end game PvE content actually is, because it says that there is some in the game currently. It's just I don't know how in depth it actually goes, but I guess we'll find out. Talk to the elder.
Oh, thank you. I owe you my life.
Who are they?
Them. Dancing fools, they call themselves. They come from across the river. Dying's the first useful things these brutes have done.
Okay. That's one down. I think we got a bounty back here. The bounties are pretty easy too. It's just like one target and then you take them out and then you're good to go. But let's see if we can find him. There he is. Merrick.
Merrick, Lord Bolton has issued a writ for your arrest.
What? Who are you? Arrest? No, you've got it wrong. I'm just a simple farmer. I've done nothing to... Shit!
He's running! He's running! Oh. Yeah, I remember where he goes. I did this one in the demo a bit too. Yeah, he goes down here. Where are you?
Merrick, stop running. You're only making things worse.
Listen, I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal any horses. Look, I know you've got a job to do, but I'm begging you, hear me out. What if you took my gloves to whoever's paying you? They'll believe you caught me, and maybe that will be the end of it. I've got a family here, land, a life. If you really don't believe me, you can take me in. But by the old gods, if you have even the slightest doubt, just take my gloves.
We're gonna take his gloves.
You have no idea what this means to me. I swear, you're saving
Evidence
an innocent
captured.
man.
Visit the local bailiff to claim the reward. Okay, not too bad. We got 2 other side quests over here.
have us swinging from trees, or worse. You know their banners.
And at this rate, we'll all have starved to death within the week. At least this way we get to take a few taxmen with us.
Aye. Reckon sticking a knife through a Bolton might dampen the pain in my stomach anyway. For the Starks!
We're no match for them.
Why do you care? Haven't seen you round here while our crops were dying and our children starving to death. Haven't seen you telling the Boltons to stop taxing us twice as much as they should neither.
Twice as much.
Aye. Twice a moon they come to collect. Barely got enough to give him a fair amount as it is. That captain, Rourke, every moon he's here for our food and coin, then the other one, Liam, picks us clean a day later. Well, not this time. This time we ambush the lot of them. Flaying be damned.
I'll look into it.
If you want to waste your time, that traitor Wendell's the one to talk to. He's tight with Rourke, the bastard. Lives by the river down south. But I'd hurry. They're coming round any day now, and I ain't handing them another crumb.
Okay.
Roose knows the North has no love for him. He wouldn't risk taxing more than he could get away with. Wendell's the best chance I've got to speak to these tax collectors.
We'll do that one. Let me pick up this too.
God, where's that boy got to? You, please a moment.
Yeah,
What
I
is
think
it?
the combat's decent.
It's my youngest.
It's nothing
Willem.
crazy,
I fear he's run off to our old
but I think
farmstead
it feels good
east of
enough
town.
for what
His
it is.
father and brothers left to see to it this morning. They think to work it again now that the boys can help out. Willem seemed keen on following them. I told him no, but oh, he's got his father's stubbornness, that one. He said he'd play with his friends at the ruins east of town, but if something were to happen to him...
Have a look. Okay. We got that one too. Alright, cool. Is this game comparable to KCD 2? Brother, not even in the slightest. I mean, it's literally going to be a free-to-play game.
These must be Willem's friends.
Meanwhile, KCD 2, I wish, you know, I wish we got a Game of Thrones version of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I would kill for something like that. Is that that? Absolutely not. But is it still... Since it's going to be free, I would urge, once it does go free, anyone to, like, if it interests you in the slightest, play it, try it, see if you want. But, like, it's not even close. I wish. Give me a Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War Game of Thrones game, and I'd be there day one, too. But for what it is...
with you?
I still find some enjoyment with it.
We're looking for Willem. He was supposed to be hiding, but he's hiding too well this time. But you didn't look in the ruin yet, did you?
I'll look for him.
What's KCD 2? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is my personal favorite game of the year thus
These must
far.
be the ruins.
Willem! Willem, come out! You in there? Come on, stop hiding!
Open up this. I usually don't like the 1 out of 10 blatant just number because it doesn't give any context. We're like 4 hours into the game. We haven't seen any of the side, like the end game content. We haven't seen any of like the big battles. Like everything right now we've done is things that we've done in a demo. Like, there's no context behind it.
Footprints.
I
Small
think
enough to be a
what
child's.
would be more beneficial probably is, I mean, I've had fun with it so far, but again, it's the same things I've done before, so I'm waiting to hit those moments where we are past what I did in the demo.
Wasn't so stupid when I gave you the last of my dried cod, was I? I gave you that in the first place.
Enough. If this isn't Willem, where is he?
We was hiding together at first, but then he ran off for that ways. Says he was gonna see his da. That way, to the farm. We're not supposed to go there. You know that, Pip.
Couldn't help himself, could he? You lot stay put.
The 1 out of 10 for the demo. For the demo, it was like a solid 6 or 7, I would say. What drags it down the most, I personally think, is just all of the mobile mechanics that is built into this. But at the same time, that comes with the trade. That's what this is. If you're going into this expecting a Witcher 3, expecting a Shadow of Mordor, expecting like some insane, like on the same level as those, you're going to be disappointed regardless. Would I have wanted those over this? Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is the place.
Like a million times,
No sign
yes.
of the boy.
Please, WB, give us that. Is that what this is? No. Can you still
Half
find
rotten
enjoyment with
potatoes.
it? In my honest
Enough to
opinion,
last
yes.
a few weeks.
I still think the combat feels
These
pretty good.
weavers, too close to the town.
It's the best combat in a mobile port or a mobile game I've ever had before. Which you could say is not saying much,
Strange
but
place
at
for
the
a
same
lit
time,
torch.
like,
We found the other children yet?
it is
Not yet.
impressive.
Come on, we'll check the hills again.
It does feel pretty good. Like, for what it is, knowing, like, I've played a lot of other free-to-play games in my time. From where we were, you know, games 10 years ago to games now for free-to-play versions are completely, it's like night and day. It's crazy.
Let me guess. This is your land too, eh?
Not mine. Not yours either.
Oh, and there, yeah, hey. Oh boy. All right, let's try that again, I guess.
Let me guess. This is your land too, eh?
Not mine. Not yours either.
I would probably say, like, an existing... Although Black Desert Online hasn't always... I don't think it is fully free-to-play either. I would say it's pretty close to the experience that what you get here. Dude, I'm getting wrecked. I mean, it's not as, like... Black Desert has a lot of very... over-the-top animations.
Must be the oldest. His
And some of
throat
the
was slit
basic
clean
animations
through.
here are nothing
A mercy.
crazy either,
The
but
husband
I do think the takedowns
Choked on his own blood. The woman mentioned 3 sons.
and those kind
Where's
of
the
stuff
other 2?
are actually good. So we found 2 of the sons so far. There's one more. Occupied sites? Yeah, so pretty much if we clear out this site here, then villagers will return. Which is cool. Well, let me go back here for a sec.
Bloodstains. Someone walked out of here.
Please, don't hurt me.
Easy. Your mother sent me. Are you hurt?
Mother, It hurts.
Here, let me help.
Thank you.
What happened here?
Bandits. Dad tried to tell them the land's ours, that we got rights to it. But they didn't care.
And your brother?
God's Willem. He walked in just as it happened. I screamed at him to run and hide. Knowing him, he'll be at the windmill. I told him to stay put till someone said the game was over.
Where there's one, there's more. Can't leave any survivors. Husband and son, dead on the same day. Let's hope Willem's safe at least. Can't let her lose another.
Oh yeah, let me clear this out too. Yeah, there's MMO elements to it, but it's not like 100% a MMO. Like, you're not running around seeing other players like you would with Throne and Liberty. In that essence, you can do dungeons. Get him. What's up, Syntax? Yeah, it is a port of one. I feel like I need to get more rage and stuff. It just generates so slow. Jeez. There we go. Whew. Took a second there. I think I might have been a little bit under leveled for all that, but we're good. Look at him. Okay, cool. That's kind of like the game's versions of outposts, where when you clear them out, then villagers return. Oh. Might have some stuff to sell here. Yeah, there we go. Is it worth paying to play now, or is it better to wait till it's free to play? I would say it depends. Because if you think about it, it depends how much value or time you're going to get out of it. It is a decent length, like it's a whole month. So if you plan to play it a lot, then sure, I can see it. I would say just get like standard, unless if you really want the stuff. I just stuck with standard. But you would get a month head start. Otherwise, if you're playing other stuff, if you got other things you're playing at the moment, I would say just wait. You know, might as well. Unless if you plan on like creating content around it or something like that.
Play, don't we?
More bandits.
I can tell you right now, I mean, the player count, not that it matters much at the moment, but what I would be the most nervous about is I'm going in as far as we can go with single player content and all that. But the game currently has like 2,000 players, I think, which is pretty low for a game like this if it has PvE content and stuff like that towards the later half. So I really think that they should have marketed the game, because they kind of just shadow announced the game dropping. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, this releases this week. I think when it goes free to play, it'll probably skyrocket and stuff. But again, I guess we'll see. Because a lot of people played the demo. Like, the demo was doing great for a while. On Steam, at least. But
that's
yeah,
the last of them.
Well,
It
we'll
could be a
see.
ways off.
The only reason I know about it, the only reason I knew about the game even launching into early access was because somebody told me 2 days
Might as
ago.
well try it, like his brother said.
And I was like, wait, what? Like, are you serious? I haven't heard that. And then I checked and I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, they didn't market it at all.
Game's over, Willem. We can't find you.
But we'll see. Gotcha.
I won! I won! Oh, who are you? Where's my brothers?
Your mother sent me. I'll take you to them.
Ma did? Alright then. I hit real good, didn't I?
Aye, smart lad. Let's get you back.
Ooh, does your look change as you find new gear? Yes. Right now too, if you get a founders pack, you do get this outfit at the this is the standard one. Then you get another one if you get like the deluxe, and then you get another one if you get the ultimate. But you at least get an outfit. If you don't want to use that, you can unequip it, and then whatever you're wearing right here is what will actually show. So like if I swap the, I don't know, these might be the same style and stuff. Yeah, they're still all the same style, so it's not going to look different. But yeah, otherwise, without that outfit system, it's going to look like that. This one, I only have because I decided to give it a try and just kind of give some feedback on whether it was worth it for subbing to the game or not. So I subbed.
Stay close.
And
follow me.
The
That's
stuff
it.
that you get
Did
for
my brother
subbing
send
gives you
Because they
this
couldn't find
outfit.
me. I'm the best at hide and seek. No one finds me if we don't want them to. Hid so well, even those big men couldn't get me. Dad'll be so proud.
Aye, it's good they didn't.
Willem? Willem! Willem! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm alright, Ma. I'm sorry I didn't listen.
You gave us all a right fright, little brother.
I figured something was wrong when you didn't come back.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save them all.
Ma? What does that mean?
Willem, love. Your dad and your brother. They...
Is there anything I can do?
No. You've done enough. Brought my boys back to me. For that, I'll be forever grateful.
All right, there we go. We got another one down. Let me actually go clear this out while we're here. Hey, I appreciate that, Modernist. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, Tokyo? Hey, thank you for the gift there, too. So the only co-op I've tried so far, I don't know if there's, like, open world co-op in a sense where, like, you invite somebody and can go out and do, like, these types of quests and investigations and whatever together. But I did do I just did a dungeon, like, a few minutes ago. Many commoners and Westeros worship the old gods in the Seven. Resolve the issues of the area. Okay. I don't think I did one of these before. What am I doing? Oh, so. Okay. This is the first one that wasn't voice, but it is an activity rather than a quest. Level 9. There it is. I'm like over here trying to hit the parry button. There it is. Alright, they can finally pray to old... Oh, God. Speaking of... Man, you're a little bit close to... I mean... Jeez. Jump scare. Wait, did that complete it? Oh. Can I do something here to get the... Oh, look around. I just found you on YouTube looking for this game, and now you're here. Hey, I appreciate it, Broken. Yeah, you get the Dragonbane outfit from subbing. You have to do, I think it's like the highest tier, and you'll get the currency to be able to redeem it. Forming alliances.
Northerners aren't known for using their words. The Stell and Lord Tallheart clashed over a misunderstanding. Now they're like to become firm allies against the Boltons. They'll need patience if they're to succeed. Not a trait either of them are known for. How much longer can they feign conflict and avoid Lord Bolton's patrols? The livelihoods of both their peoples depend on it.
The Broken Castle. Nice. Got a trait point for doing that, too. Alright, let's go grab this. The horse literally drifts. It's really got some horsepower. The deserter camp. That's so dumb. Woo! 3 for 1. What
What
the?
is dead may never die.
Get out of here, Grandpa. What's the timeline? Yeah, that's what some people are saying, is it's between 4 and 5 maybe. I am not 100% sure myself, to be honest, because I never made it past season 3. Always wanted to go back, despite, you know, a lot of people saying it ain't worth it for the last, but I'm more of a, it's all about the journey, not the destination at the end of the day. Okay. Well, they made an MMORPG and Armored looks don't change. They have an MMO. Yeah, I mean, there's still elements of one in here, for sure. There's also, it's one of those games too that's like, it's gonna sell a bunch of outfits and mounts and all that stuff too. Since it is free to play, like that's where they're gonna get once it goes free to play, and it's not like the early access period. That's where a lot of their money will probably come from. That and like resource bundles and who knows what else. We're doing as an Anakin playthrough here. Oh god, I landed in it. A trap. Where's your lightsaber? I'm sure it's somewhere in the cosmetic shop. No, but our goal is to kind of like reunite or create an alliance, because winter is coming. In all seriousness. My name is Winter. Oh, I didn't do it in enough time. Damn. Wait, what's the recommended there? Alright, let's try again. Chat, by the way, we are 45 minutes in. Thank you all for the likes so far, wherever you are watching. I appreciate it, as always. YouTube is Castus Plays. Everywhere else is pretty much Castus Plays as well. All the usual places, same logo. Minutes, right? Were you live a few hours ago? Earlier today. Like in the morning. Early morning, at least. How much time do we have left? 1 minute? Please. I think we have more upgrades to do. It is 5:30. Sheesh. There we go. We got it that time. Echoes of the past. Yeah, the gear you get from doing these is pretty much worth it in itself. Or at least the percentage upgrades. No. Alright, we gotta find the... you're not my target. There's somebody over here. Darkin, thank you again for the gift there. I appreciate always coming through. What's up, King? Oh, there he is. I see him.
Bolton's Hound, eh? Here to leash me. Wood's been good to me. But I ain't going back. Not to Bolton. Not to any of them. I've tasted Bolton's blood. And I'll have more before they claim mine.
Oh, jeez. I'm out of heals. I'm trying to parry. Hey, what's up, Terry? No. Oh. Recovery, revive. Recover all HP. I mean, it costs 6,000. We'll probably make. Yeah, I guess. I haven't been really using that so far, so. Any massive battles in this? Nothing crazy yet. Nothing too insane just yet. I'm gonna, before we fight this guy one more time, I'm gonna do some upgrades too. Like there is world bosses and stuff. We haven't done any yet, obviously, but it's like way further down somewhere. I think it's down here. The map's pretty large. I saw something mentioned. I don't know if you can go into the Stormlands yet, or the Reach, or any of these. Because in their... Something in the early access mentioned Stormlands might be when they do like the full official launch. But for now, it sounds like you still can go like pretty far. Either way. And again, we started all the way up here. These refreshed. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're at right now. We still don't have the... There's 3 historic sites here. Haven't found it yet, though. Alright, let me do my claims real fast, because we probably have some upgrades, and then we'll fight this guy again. No, Mac, you have to get the... You have to sub to get it. Go through all this real fast. Skills, here we go. Let's go with this one. Double like YouTube. No, in the shop there's a subscription. To be able to get. Increase the duration of the effects. Decrease range consumption. I think I'm gonna do rage gain. Max HP. I will do that. What class is this? This is the knight class. To instantly get it. So the way the sub works is like you get these scrolls every month that you're sub. To instantly get it, you have to get the highest one, which I think is like 3 months sub. Or no, I think it's half a year sub, which is 45. Or you can do the 1 month each. And you still get it from that too, but it's just going to be at a slower pace. What's the goal? Their point of the game? There's a story to it. There's a main story, which is one of my, probably my favorite parts so far, is we're not just like aimlessly out here doing this. Like the story has genuinely been interesting thus far. And it looks good. And of course you have tons of recognizable characters from the show. Oh, God. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. We got his head. It's like Genshin Impact, but in Game of Thrones? Not really, no. It's not like a gacha. You're not rolling for a special, like, 5-star Jon Snow. Or anything like that. No. Congratulations, you've unlocked Jon Snow. Sorry, he's only 4 stars. Alright, we got that. The horse, yeah, no, the horse riding definitely is janky. It's a little odd. 100%. Let me see if I can make a better crossbow. I'll make 2 of them. And then I'll reinforce the one. Ooh. Okay, nice. Collections. Sell any extra goods we have. Probably one of the things I noticed the most for the sub is the extra inventory space. It's pretty substantial. Because like
You got that many of them.
before, when we ended
Point
stream
yours.
earlier today,
And every copper.
we literally had 30 slots available at the time, and with the sub it put me up to like an insane amount. Hey Nova, thank you for the gift there. Appreciate it. Alright, I'll do this.
We say something of interest to you.
Be surprised if you could.
Mouthy little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We was just talking about a little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the Greyjoy boy when he took Winterfell. Farmer's brother wrote Lord Bolton a letter asking him to grant the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give 2 shits about. But if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it, by all means, go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Take a look. Alright, see what we got. Let's have a little look-see. Right, so
Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man.
got him. What are you playing as? I'm playing it as the knight class.
Who are you? Where are my men?
Dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah? Oh, jeez.
Perhaps I'm not too late.
Go, go, go.
I think it really wants me to grab this viewpoint over, or not viewpoint, but fast travel point. There we go. Yeah, it's on Steam. And yes, you create, so there's 3 classes. There's Sellsword, Knight, and Assassin. And you create your own character. There is customization.
What do we have here?
Voices and all that.
No farmer. Better make sure.
Yes, sir. Giant open world too.
Here, there's something at the farmstead I've missed.
I appreciate it, Ammo Crane. Thanks for stopping by.
Must have been attacked by bandits. Wonder if there's any survivors.
Just trying to stay consistent, that's all.
These men have been dead a long time. The body's covered in maggots.
Lionel's letter.
Well, Lonell's supplies are long gone, but I can hand him his letter when I visit the winter town.
Okay. Let's finish this one first, and then we'll go to do that. Oh.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goats and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut.
It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside.
Yeah. No, I agree that the horse animation's a little funny. It's only when you turn sideways, like when you go left and right like this.
Nowhere to hide in there.
It's a little goofy.
Soil's different.
Goofy, yeah. Horse animation.
A rope. Where'd this lead to?
I'm nervous about buying it, just not sure. I get that. No, I would say if you're unsure, give it time. 2 things. If you're unsure, give it time. Like, it's not like it's gonna go away. The editions that you can get now for early access, you will still be able to get down the line when the game is like available for free to play. The only thing is, right now you get to play, and it's a whole month in advance.
Wall. Must be connected to the mill.
So if you really think you're gonna get that time in prior to it, then that would probably be the biggest selling point. If you're unsure, just wait until it goes free to play. Then, like, try it then, see if you even like it. I can say from like everyone that's been coming through that played the demo, Like, such as the demo is what actually got me here to buy it, to play it during the early access period. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have been like, I don't know either. But after playing it and realizing it does get better the further you go, the more upgrades you get and so on.
Please, no.
I think that's what
don't
actually
want trouble.
sold me.
This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see, till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had them cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure.
Hey, Gojo, thank you for the gifts there, too. When was this?
Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods. Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... Well, you know.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates.
Okay. Yeah, I did see it's getting mixed reviews on Steam. I think the biggest... I don't know. The thing that I'm most... And I'm probably going to be saying it a lot during the playthrough, especially while live and stuff. The thing that I am always worried the most when it comes to these types of games is that point where you hit a wall and now your only option to progress is to grind 5 to 10 hours to 20 hours so that way you can do that next piece of content. Not similar in a way like in a story game, like where you have to grind gear, because those are like guaranteed dropped most of the time. I'm talking about that point in these types of games where you hit that wall and it's like, okay, now you have to go grind the same content over and over until you get resources to upgrade or craft or whatever the case is. And it's usually an excessive amount. That's what I'm most nervous about. I don't know what that's like in this game because I didn't get that far in the demo. I don't even know if it was possible to get that far in the demo. But for now, I'm taking for what it is. I'm enjoying, like, if it's like this from start all the way to finish, I'm cool. I'm good with that. If it isn't, and it reaches a point where it's like, okay, now you got to do this, this, and this content to be able to gear up to be able to do the next thing, and then so on, then I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, taking it for what it is right now.
Do you remember the day the Stark heirs died?
Aye, I remember. Them and that damn snake, Theon Greyjoy. Lord Eddard took him in, raised him near like his own. And how does he repay that kindness?
Did you see the bodies?
Not me, no. Talk to Garrett. He was there when Lord Bolton had the bodies cut down. Work's on the walls now.
Aye. Take care.
Aye. Hey, appreciate the follow, Domino. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those cool moments, too, is like, this is the shared areas. So these are all other players right now that are playing. I see a lot more sellswords than I expected. I feel like I barely see any assassins. There's an assassin. Right here. She's an... Oh, she was an assassin. Wow, look at that. She's such a good assassin. She disappeared in thin air. She's an assassin as well. What's the difference between classes? Their skills, the weapons you use. So the knight is the, like, long sword and the crossbow. I'm playing as the knight right now. If we go back, and the knight seems to be like your middle tier. Then right here's the assassin. So they have 2 daggers and some throwing knives, I'm assuming, as their weapon. You can change to any of them at any time, but the problem is you'll start at whatever level it is, so you'll have to go through the main story again as that character. But you can do so. And then here's the sellsword. The one in the center, they have the battle axe and a bow. So like right now, I could log out. You have an option right here to swap characters. And then here you go. I didn't actually mean to do it. I thought I was going to confirm first, but you could swap, create a different character. Like I said, it's going to make you go through the main story again and catch up, but you can play as all 3 classes on the same account and swap at any time. So Mickey, thank you for the follow too. Yeah, there is MMO. I don't call it an MMO 100%, but there are MMO
Wendell's
elements.
the best chance I've got. The Masons are still fixing the damage Greyjoy caused.
Because it's not like on the level of like a Throne in Liberty or a Lost Ark, where while you're out in the world, you're constantly running into other players. It's only when you go to the hubs, like the main cities, that you run into a they call it a multi-space area, where now you can see other players.